Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to TeamViewerY, and today we have here the Google Pixel 11. Finally got our hands on this one, and for this video I just want to give you guys a quick unboxing and overview of what you can expect if you ever decide to get the Google Pixel 11. Now, Google did not send me this phone. I did pay for this with my own money, and yeah, with that said, let's get started. Alright, so unboxing the Pixel 11, you do get the usual packaging that Google uses for its phones nowadays with the external sleeve and the recycled cardboard. And opening the box, you just get the phone itself, a charging cable, a SIM removal tool, and a bit of paperwork. And that's pretty much all that there is to it. We do have the Obsidian version here, which is essentially the black colorway. And while it does have the same overall look as the Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9, a closer inspection does reveal some changes this time around. So for one, the camera window at the back does come with a full glass visor look. Google has gone back to how it did things on the Pixel 6 with the full black visor, which I think looks a lot better than what they did from the Pixel 7 all the way up until the Pixel 10. The camera bump is also slimmer this time around, so Google says that it is around 40% slimmer. And elsewhere though, the phone pretty much looks the same as its predecessors. On top you do get a microphone, and with this being the UK, we still get the SIM card tray. The side features your volume and power buttons, and the bottom houses the USB-C charging port and the microphone and speaker grills. Now the front of the Pixel 11 also comes with a lot of the same features as on the Pixel 10. You still get the 6.3-inch display with a 1080 by 2424 pixel resolution, 120Hz refresh rate, a peak brightness of 3000 nits, and of course Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection. And on the back you also get Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and the glass here is glossy, so if you want a full matte Pixel, you're gonna have to get the Pixel 11 Pro or the Pixel 10a, both of which do come with matte designs. And the screen does house a 10.5 megapixel selfie camera, which is also responsible for face unlock on here. Now, Google does say that it's made improvements to the low light performance of the face unlock, which is a much welcome change, although it's not quite to the same level as Face ID on iPhones, being that those use infrared technology. And it does have an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, which is a lot faster than the fingerprint sensors on the Pixel A series, for example. Now, as for the camera setup on the back, you do get a 48 megapixel main camera, which is accompanied by a 13 megapixel ultra-wide camera and a telephoto camera with a 10.8 megapixel resolution. Now, Google says that the cameras can now go with up to 30x zoom, but of course, if you go to the extremes with the zoom in on this device, this will all be software handled by the phone. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind with the Pixel 11's cameras. With all that being said though, the biggest changes with the Pixel 11 are of course on the inside. So you do get the new Google Tensor G6 chipset, which is accompanied by a Titan M3 security processor. You're also getting 256 gigs of internal storage this time around, which is of course a much welcome upgrade over the 128 gig storage that we got on older Pixel base models. There is a 4985 mAh battery inside the phone, and as usual, you do get a ton of AI and Gemini features. Some of them are useful, but I don't really use all of them, so make of that what you will. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this quick video on the Google Pixel 11 unboxing. Let me know what you think about the Pixel 11 in the comments below. Are you going to get one? Are you going to get the Pro, or are you going to get a different phone altogether? We will have more coverage on this phone, so do stay tuned for more content on the Pixel 11. If you made it all the way to the end of this one, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.